Right. There we go. How's it going, Restream? Hey, as always, Nate Mumford, Director of Sales Engineering here at RCS. Welcome to the Thursday and another RCS Live. And this week we are teasing NAB 2024. That is right. Woohoo! Super, super excited for this. I'll go be in Vegas this year, as always, on the 13th, the 17th. Really, really excited to be there. We can't wait to see you as well if you're going to be there. And I thought for today, we'd do a little slight teaser of some things we're going to show at NAB if you're not going to be there. And of course, we'll showcase more stuff later on in the year. But if you're going to be there, we got some really, really exciting stuff to show you. I thought I'd just do a quick, take a couple seconds to review, the show and the hours and all of that good stuff. I'm going to be flying out there next week. The show starts on Sunday through Wednesday. And yes, we will be there Wednesday as well in our NAB booth. And of course, you're asking yourself, hey, Nate, where is the RCS booth? And we are located over here on the very, very top right over there, right? You can't miss us. And so when you walk in, when you go into the West Hall, there's the Amazon Web Services. You go right in, make a left, and boom, there's our booth there in the top right as well. So really, really looking forward to seeing you. We got a lot of really cool stuff to show you. Of course, we have, everything from Zeta integration with G Selector, with multi-site voice tracking, some new features with Zeta sequencer and redundancy. We have Acquira, the Acquira Cloud. We have Revma features as well, everything in between. So many things to show you. But as I said, this is a teaser for today. So what I thought I would show you is just a couple quick little snippets of things I want to show you. Now, I have a little presentation here because all of our stuff is actually in a box being shipped to Vegas as we speak. So we'll have it just shortly show you some stuff. But I want to show you here the Sound Center teaser for a couple seconds. So Sound Center is kind of an emergency playback redundancy system. And we can have multiple levels of redundancy. And this is the interface that users will see in regards to Sound Center. And so I know you're looking at this very quickly and going, all right, Nate, what am I exactly looking at? And again, this is a teaser. So you're going to be at NAB. We want to see you. Stop by the RCS booth. We'll give you some goodies. We'll talk about some stuff. And of course, if you know me, at NAB, I always like to tease some extra little features coming down the road as well. But Sound Center is essentially taking multiple outputs down here, as you can see. And we have a playlist over here as well, so that we're essentially monitoring our live Zeta system. If anything ever happens, we have some silence detected. We flip over and we go to different sources. Those can be your Revma Zeta Cloud disaster recovery stream. Those could be even further down the line, a locally cached playlist with audio and schedules as well. It just keeps going down for further redundancy, which is awesome. We have locally stored audio. So what you'll see here at an NAB booth is a Barracks box with Sound Center running on it, getting all of its logs from Zeta system. And we have the schedule in there as well. I'm moving quick because, as I said, this is a teaser. That's the purpose of this little RCS Live for today. And everything kind of goes into it. So, for example, we're going to do Nielsen watermarking in here and so much more with some IceCast feeds, emergency playlists, and so much more. We're going to have this on display for you over at NAB and our booth. And again, there's also audio display as well will be there too. So, for example, if you want to look at, for example, what does your RDS display with our audio display here? We have that, and we'll have that live for you over at NAB. And just a refresher here for our actual audio display. Don't forget that we have, the stations here. We can have organization levels with RCS security. We have some really, really safe and secure logins via the cloud. And we essentially build these campaigns, right? The idea that we can go and say, take this advertiser with this campaign name. We have a full hierarchy of priorities for those campaigns. So we can do overrides, we can do takeovers, we can prioritize them as well. We have some start and some end dates. We have time zone specific. So, for example, we have an organization across multiple time zones. We have that in place as well. And of course, we have the feed there too. So it looks like a very nice and clean, RCS Live here, right? That type of thing. So some really cool stuff there as well. And again, where we're going to be over here on the very top right, and that's in the West Hall over there. You can't miss us. Look for the Amazon. You go right in the booth. Go to the left. You can't miss us. We have a gorgeous, gorgeous display there as well in past events too. So as I said, we're going, let's see here, Zeta G Selector, Acquira, Revma, Zeta Cloud, Audio Display, Sound Center, and so much in between as well. We're really, really looking forward to seeing you over at NAB. And I'm making sure there's no have any questions about our booth and all that good stuff. And of course, don't forget, you can check out past videos always on our website over at rcsworks.com. It's /RCS live, full access there. And as I said beforehand, our booth is going to be that 2843 for NAB booth. Can't wait to see you. And as I told you, it is a teaser. So I'll give you one additional teaser here in just a second. Just, oh, look at that. What is this? Is this a interesting? Nate, what are we looking at here? Let's see. Well, I see it's set a cloud and I see it's cloud-based disaster recovery. And that's weird. I have two elements playing over there. And then, oh, wait a second. Oh, where did it go? If only there was some type of, I don't know, Zeta splits in the cloud? What? No, that can't be a thing. Hey, guess what? You'll have to check in again on next week at NAB, but don't worry if you can't be there. We'll have some more RCS Live videos for you coming down the pipeline as well. So until then, I will see you next week in Vegas for NAB. If not, check out our past videos on rcsworks.com/RCS-live. And I'll see you again next Thursday. Have a great one. Bye-bye.